love, and welcome to the channel. I am Kay, an astrologer, numerologist, Reiki master and spiritual witch here on YouTube. Listen, if you've been attracted to this video, this is confirmation that what's in it is for you. There is a message here for you to receive. And if you love astrology as much as I do, check out my moon phase planner for 2023. There are free astrology resources, a road opener ritual, and many different types of lists and interesting things that you can use to plan your week, alongside knowing exactly what phase and what sign the moon is in. Check out the description box, the link is below. Let's get into your video. Hi Pisces, I really do hope that you've enjoyed the first couple of weeks of the month of December. So today I'm going to give you your energies and your reading and your messages and let you know what's surrounding you astrologically for your sign from the 15th to the 31st of December. I'll also be giving you a prediction of your fortune and prosperity from the planet Jupiter between January and May 2023, so stay tuned for that. So as we start the second week of December, the sun at this point will still be in the sign of Sagittarius, and we're going to keep moving forward with that energy until finally we get to Capricorn season. So when we have the new moon, which will be on the 23rd of December at 10:17 a.m. This is GMT time, my local time. It could be the same day for you or the day before. We can see here on the screen, we've got the chart for the day. Circled in red is the sun and the moon showing us the new moon. Now this energy of a new cycle, a new beginning, or a new direction for you, even if you want it to be, is going to be around your hopes, your dreams and your aspirations in life and the important people that you have in your life. So the new moon is going to move from where it is for the Pisces chart and shift over to the left, and it will be in your 11th house. So what this means for you Pisces is that as we close out December and we move into 2023, the universe is very much supporting you and kind of directing this particular sun sign to think about your hopes, your goals and dreams and what it was that you aspired for in 2022, and to ask yourself, did you achieve it? Did you get what you want? Because if you didn't, as this is a new moon and you're having a new moon here, it's an opportunity to try and achieve or work towards whatever it is that you hoped for or dreamed for or aspired for this particular year. Important people also come into this part of your life as well, and these are not people that you are romantically involved in, because in astrology we would find them either in the 5th or the 7th house. So in the 11th house, when we talk about important people, these are people that we're connected to normally for some kind of reason, like a mutual benefit. So they could be co-workers, teammates, people that you collaborate with. They could be your friends. They could even be close family members that you have a significant relationship for a particular reason, like you work with them or you're trying to do, you've got some kind of business or you're working with them on something, so they could come here as well, even if they're a family member. But these are definitely people that you are not romantically involved with. These are people that can help you or support you in some way, because this new moon is under the sign of Capricorn, and Capricorn is the energy about hard work and being ambitious and being very determined. It is a message from the universe for all of us that, wherever this new moon falls, be prepared to work hard and ambitious with whatever it is that's going on where the new moon is. And for you, it is around your hopes and dreams, your goals, and important people that you may network with. Now, two key things that are happening around this new moon week is Jupiter, which is circled here in blue. He is a symbol that looks a bit like a number 4, and he's coloured in green. He is going to be at 0 degrees of the sign Aries around this new moon week. And as I always say, when you have planets at 0 degrees, whether they are in your birth chart and you was born with it like myself, or it happens around a new moon, full moon, or at any point, it is that planet giving us here on earth a new chapter or a chance to start something new, depending on what the planet is and what the planet's energy is. Now Jupiter is about luck and fortune, and he brings prosperity, and for you he's going to shift from where he is and he will move down to your financial house, which is where the blue arrow is. So what I'm seeing here is some kind of financial luck or fortune as we go through the new moon week and we move into January. The second thing is that Chiron, he is the asteroid that deals with healing. He is circled here in black. he will also be in the sign of Aries as well. When Jupiter moves into Aries, he's going to form a conjunction with this energy of healing, which for you is surrounding this financial part of your life. The third thing is that Mercury will go into retrograde as well. So this is going to happen from the 29th, and Mercury is here circled in yellow. He is going to be retrograding through the sign of Capricorn. So for you, it's going to be that same area of life to do with your hopes, your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations. So let's look at this in a bit more detail. So for you Pisces, as a prediction from January 2023 through to May, where I see you experiencing some luck, fortune, prosperity, and how the universe is really supporting you is basically with your finances. Because where we have Jupiter, who is circled here in blue, and him moving into the sign of Aries at 0 degrees, he is going to be making his way through your house of prosperity between January and May 2023. So what this means for you is that it's a good time for you financially. So not only could finances be improved, and you may find that money just comes to you, you get a pay rise, or in some way, shape or form your finances look good, or they improve themselves. It's also a chance for you to create your own abundance with this part of your life as well, rather than just sit back and not let anything happen and think, oh, okay, all this money is going to come to me, which it may do for some of you. It is an indication from the universe that this is a part of life where the universe is supporting you to create what it is that you want. So if you have a financial goal that you are trying to work on between January and May 2023, you are really being supported with this. You could be having some kind of new financial experience. Now with Chiron, who is here circled in black, as mentioned, he brings healing. He is an asteroid and this is his job. So what I'm seeing here for Pisces is that your financial situation, your financial life, your financial outlook, it could be due for some kind of healing in whatever way that resonates for you. So throughout 2022, if finances have been a little bit difficult, or they have not been what you have hoped them to be, as we move through January until May, those couple of months there, you could experience some healing in whatever way you need it. Now, also in the second house, where we're going to have Jupiter and Chiron for you, for Pisces, this is not just a financial part of life. This is where the body, the physical body, comes into this part of life, and what it is that we value and what we place value on, and our own morals and ethics that we have as people. So what I'm seeing here as well for Pisces as a prediction between January and May is that not only are you possibly financially abundant, or you have a chance to create your own abundance, if you have had physical problems, if you have had problems with your health, your physical body, this could be due for some kind of improvement as well, for sure. I would like that to be an energy for as many of you as you need it. If there's lots of you who need this kind of this healing, then I really do hope that this energy does come for you, if it's physically where you need it. With Mercury's retrograde, now what I'm seeing here is that he is here circled in green. He is the turquoise symbol up on the left hand side. Now when a planet retrogrades, it is essentially moving backwards through a sign. So the planet is using their energy to bring us back to situations, people, places, or things of the past to revisit them again. And Mercury is a planet that does retrograde often throughout the year. The first one that we're going to experience as we start the year, for you Pisces, this is about revisiting your hopes, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, and maybe even getting in touch with or communicating with people who are important to you. And this is because Mercury is going to be retrograding through your 11th house, so the same area of life or as where you would have the new moon in December, where the green arrow is, where Mercury is actually here on the screen for the Pisces chart. That's where he will be moving through. Because Mercury is a planet that is about thoughts, travel and IT, This is an indication from the universe to be thinking about your recent or past goals, dreams, aspirations, and the important people in your life, and to be communicating, because he is the planet of communication, about this. It could also be for some of you that you hear some news from an important person or important people between as we move into January and the retrograde is going on to at least the middle, second or third week of January. And it could be for some of you that travel comes up and that maybe you need to make a trip to a place, or you need to go back to somewhere, or you need to physically travel to something, a situation, person, place, or thing, to deal with something again while retrograde is going on. But as a main message for you, Pisces, what I'm seeing is that your financial situation is definitely due for some kind of level up or upgrade as we experience the new moon in December and we move into January, and then finally as we move through January, February, March, April, and we hit May. You could also be hearing some good news, as mentioned, with the Mercury retrograde from an important person, or to do with a hope, goal, dream, or aspiration that you have. And it's definitely time to be working on this and thinking about your hopes, goals, dreams, and aspirations that you have had or that you do have, because this is where you are being supported with as well. Finally, as a main message, your networks are very important to you, Pisces. So by this I mean your co-workers, your teammates, people that you collaborate with, people that you work with. Even social media could be quite important to you for your hopes, goals, dreams, and aspirations, because you do have the planet of communication traveling through that part of your life to do with hopes, goals, dreams, and aspirations. So keep your eyes and ears open and see what comes to you in terms of communication, or what you see on social media, or what serves you when it comes to your hopes, goals, dreams, and aspirations in terms of communication or news that may come to you. Like, pick what serves you and pick what doesn't. So my only goal here was to give a Pisces a message who may need it, and some support or some guidance for the end of the year and as we move into January 2023. So if something here did help you, if you enjoyed your reading, then please do give the video a like if you haven't already. And if you are new here, then why not subscribe? I would love to see you here again. And if you are a Pisces who is returning, then thanks so much for being here and thanks for the support. Do go back and check your 1st to the 15th horoscope if you haven't seen it already. It may pop up here now as I'm speaking the video, or it may just pop up at the end, towards the end of the video. And if you are someone who loves astrology as much as I do, and you follow the moon phases, then do check out the description box or the pinned comment and check out the 2023 moon phase daily and weekly planner, where you can use the energy of the universe and astrology to plan your year for 2023 weekly and daily, because everything is laid out there for you. What sign the moon is in, when the new moons and full moons are, and all the eclipses and all that good stuff. And there's lots of free astrology resources there for you as well. So that is available on Amazon if you want to check it out. So enjoy the end of the year, Pisces. Have a wonderful Christmas. Have a great new year. And I'll probably speak to you again towards the end of December, where I give you your prediction and some more energies that are relevant to your sign for the first 2 weeks of January. So keep well, and I'll see you soon.